Hi everybody, this is Quita here, coming to you back. I'm back and I'm better. No, I have been contemplating for a while, like continuing on my YouTube channel. I have changed the name. Quita is, just to start off, Quita is my like alter, or like Sasha Fierce is Beyonce, Quita is me. So I'm gonna answer like some where you been questions, and then I'll do some Q&A of some things you guys might not know about me. First question, where have you been? No, really, so where have you been, but what happened? Honestly, from you guys know from my previous videos, I was with my ex for like 6 years. You know, 2017 we broke up, and it was financially, it was terrible. So we broke up and I had to sell my camera. So honestly, at that point in my life, I really didn't care about making videos. Like, you know, I was just at a point in my life where making videos was just not important. So yeah, sorry, my washer is really loud. There's gonna be like music in the background, but it makes sounds. So yeah, where have I been? Honestly, I've been working. I started a new job since I last had this, so that has, I will definitely put my a story time about that on here. But yeah, I started my new job. I've been there for 2 years, since August of 2017, and I love it. It's like literally the best job ever. So I moved from Vegas to Texas. I live in Dallas. It's pretty cool. You know, Texas is all right. Do I want to stay in Texas? No. But, you know, for now, I think Texas is it's okay. You know, it's comfy. Recap. Quita, going forward. Had a breakup, but I'm back. Videos on fleek every week. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna ask these 11, 12 questions. I don't know. It all depends on which ones I like. Just so you guys can get to know me a little bit. And this will be just like the first starter intro. So, my first YouTube video. So believe it or not, there was this girl. Her name was, I forgot, but she was this Mexican girl talking. I don't even know what she was talking about, but she had pissed a lot of people off. Like, she had said something about, it was like something about like sucking, you know, sucking dick. It was about that, and I don't remember what, but I remember I did a reaction to that, like saying, no girl, da da da. I have to find the video, but that was like my first YouTube video ever at my mom's house in the computer room. Like, I was going in, people were commenting on my stuff, and this was like 2012, okay? That's when that was, like 2012. I think it might have been like 2010, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, that was my first, 2011, I think. Whatever. That was my first YouTube video. I'll find it. I'll try to find it. I have to remember. And then I'll like put a little clip if I can find it. If I can't find it, I will talk about it in other videos. My online profile picture. If we're talking about Facebook, I'll show you guys. So this is my profile picture for Facebook. Can't really see it. Can you guys see it a little bit? But yeah, you know, you can't really see it, but that's my profile picture for Facebook. Instagram and all that, that also has one, but you know. The first book I remember reading. So the first book that, of course we read book in elementary school and all that, but in high school I read this book called, it was like Waiting for Too Soon for Emily, or Too Soon for Emmy, or something like that. And it was this girl, she was like in high school, she had a boyfriend, she got pregnant, and I remember reading, like, that was the first, I hadn't had sex like at that point in my life. I was like in 10th grade, 9th grade. I didn't have sex at that point, so things in the book was so descriptive about the sex. Like, and I read it to my friend, she was like, dang, and she went to go get the book from the library too. But yeah, it was called like Too Soon for Emmy or something like that. The first concert I ever attended. The first concert I ever attended, I attended, I want to say it was Little Bow Wow with my mom, and we had got these airbrushed Little Bow Wow shirts, and they were super cute. The first movie I remember seeing, I don't really remember, to be completely honest. Like, now in my adult age, I don't even really watch TV. Like, I have a TV and all that, but like, I don't watch TV. So I don't know. The first person I talked to today, I want to say my best friend. I did talk to my sister this morning, but I don't remember. The first person that ever broke my heart. The first person to break my heart, like, so when me and my ex were first together, like before this last breakup, I was 6 years, we were together for like a year and like 3 months. And he lived in Vegas and I lived in California. And he broke up with me for like this girl, the neighbor girl. And I had never felt heartbreak that bad before. I have had heartbreak like after my ex, but yeah, it was not as bad as that. Yeah. The first person you text when you get some exciting news. I usually will text like my best friend, or my other bestie D, or my other bestie Steven. It depends on what it is, you know, depending on what me and that person have talked about. But I pretty much will tell them, you know, people close to me. So it just all depends, you know, of what the news is. But you know, my go-to would be my besties. The first text I sent today, I don't know, let me check the iPad. iPad hasn't updated. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. That's sad. The first thing I do every morning is I use the bathroom. Well, no. The first thing I do is check my phone. Yeah. Roll over. Gotta check my phone. Well, this is my iPad, but the first thing I do when I get home. The first thing I do when I get home, I take the dogs out. I feed the dogs, take care of the dogs. And then I'm not gonna lie, I go sit down. I go lay down. Like, it depends. Like, sometimes if I'm like, no, I have to do this laundry or the dishes or clean this, like, I will do that before I go sit down. Because once I sit down, that's it. I'm not getting back up. The first time you ever got drunk. All right. Mini story time right here. The first time I ever got drunk, it was like days before graduation, and I started becoming close with these group of girls. It was like 3 of them. We went to her house. It was this nasty ass peach drink. It was disgusting. And I never been drunk before. I've drank before, but I never got drunk before. I was so, like, when I tell you, like, the next day I just kept throwing up. I told my mom that I was sick and I ate some bad fish, but my mom's not dumb. She knew exactly what it was. But I never, anytime I'm trying to think of what that drink smelled like. It smelled like, it definitely was peach, but it was like vinegar juice peach. Like, it was disgusting. If I ever smell that, I'll never do that. I also got drunk another time when I took the blue UV bottle to the head and I threw up in my sleep and almost died. That was a time. The first wedding I attended, I don't know. I probably went with my mom with a couple weddings. My first party, I went to this party with a girl in middle school. That was back when everybody would like be on the wall and the girl would be like, twerking on them on the wall. But of course, I didn't do anything. I held my jacket the whole time because I've always been like. First time I got a speeding ticket. I didn't get a speeding ticket, but I got a texting and driving ticket. I was at the stoplight and yeah. So yeah, those are all of the questions. But I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, and if you're already following me, please invite people. Kobe dying was a very tragic thing. This is a very short video too, but I'm sorry. But Kobe dying was very tragic. I never dislike Kobe or like Kobe. Kobe could have came and gone, to be completely honest. I'm not talking about him dying. I'm talking about him personally. Like, he could have been basketball star. He could have not been. To me, it wouldn't have made a difference. But I never knew that he was so inspirational until he died. I watched his videos and it's like one of those things, like, I have all these plans. I have all these plans of like things I want to do and all that, but it's like I get so consumed with one thing, I'm just tired. But I'm gonna commit to do everything that I want to do in 2020. That's one thing. And so I love doing videos. I love expressing myself. I love talking to people. I love connecting with people. Like, I am an introvert until I'm not. So you guys can figure that out. Again, sorry, it's a short video because it's just a quick intro with answering some questions. You guys can get to know me a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.